Friday, coming into the weekend, October the 5th, and believe me, Giddy Up being one of our more requested country rock songs of a Sunday, and of course Chris Buck being the absolute star within that band. So we thought, you know, it's about time we caught up with Chris Buck and found out what he was doing, because we're going to be releasing Rednecking this morning. So good afternoon, Chris.
Good afternoon. Is it afternoon there too?
No, it is only about 9 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
We're
well, you're a day ahead, so.
yeah, we're still in the breakfast show. Yes, you're right. We are a day ahead. We are Friday over here. Thursday evening over there.
Correct. Yeah, Thursday afternoon.
Nice. Now, Chris, we've been following you for some time, and it's been a long time since we've actually caught up together again. And a lot's happened, and I know that you were with Rod Hansen the other day. You've got to give a shout out to Rod Hansen and his birthday bash. I would have loved to have been there.
We'd like to have you there. We had some good Canadian steak and some fresh, I guess, shrimp and prawns from the Pacific Ocean here, so it's pretty good.
Nice. Absolutely would have loved to have been a part of that, to be quite honest. But in the meantime, we are here to release your brand spanking new Rednecking. Love the hat, by the way. I'm hoping that you're going to send me one.
Now I guess I kind of have to.
Yeah, you really do now, to be quite honest with you. But tell me all about Rednecking. Where did you come up with the lyrics of this?
Yeah, well, my friend started the company about 2 years ago. It's spelled RDNKN, so it's just short form for Rednecking. And what he did is he took Canadian and American license plates and wrote that on the license plates of the hat. And they've been selling like crazy. It's absolutely blown up. So I told him, you know, why don't I write a song about it, since we sold thousands upon thousands of hats this summer. And he said, sure, go for it. So I basically wrote the song. It's just about being proud about, you know, going out to the country, driving four-wheelers, fishing, hiking, you know, going hunting, you know, all that kind of stuff. It's just a lifestyle. So it's kind of, you know, we're going out rednecking today. Kind of, you know, even if you're from the city, you can do it, you know, get out for the weekend.
You know, that's why you and I get on so well, I'm sure of it. We kind of live in a forestry town here in the Bay of Plenty in the North Island. We just about a month ago, we had a competition here where we go out and do the big three, which is you kill a stag or a deer, you kill a pig or a wild boar, and you turn up with a fish. Doesn't matter whether it's freshwater or salt, you turn up with a fish, if you know what I mean. And the best catcher of the lot, of course, takes it all out. So we have the same familiarity with the lifestyles as you are. So maybe that's why people that listen to Galaxy are starting to literally relate to these kinds of songs. Believe me, it is just ballistic here when we play one of yours, especially, and I've got to be honest with you, the Caribbean one that you did, it's sort of the Rasta one. We get so many requests for that. It is ridiculous, you know. So we are playing you.
I know you guys got a great ska reggae scene down in New Zealand as well. You know, Catch Fire, Black Seeds. You know, I'm familiar. I lived in Australia doing music for a couple of years, so I know you got a great, like, you know, Rasta music scene down there. So, you know, I do have some, like, kind of reggae country songs as well. So that's very cool that the people down there like that. That's awesome.
That's wonderful that you would say that, actually. And to be quite honest with you, we've been giving away tickets to a show that's coming from Brisbane, would you believe, a band called Power, which I think there's a very big New Zealand influence in that band, that they're going to be performing in Taupo on the 12th. And we've been giving tickets away to that. I'd love to be able to throw a couple in the mail for you, my friend. Come on over and join us for the show.
Soon, you know what? We're in the works right now, looking at doing some stuff down in Australia. So maybe we'll have to hop over, take a little jump there.
You know, we would absolutely love that. We really, really would. Keep in touch with Barbara, because she actually manages Aurora Entertainments. and they bring in bands from overseas and work with other bands that are doing, wanting to do a little extra, maybe 2 or 3 shows, maybe earn a little bit of money, get to see a bit of New Zealand while they have a bit of free time before they go back to Australia and then on around the world. So Barbara is the one to be able to contact there, to be quite honest with you, my friend. We would be honoured to be able to get you on the list.
Yeah, that'd be a blast. I'm going to keep that in mind because, like, if this Australian thing goes through, I definitely like to reach out and, especially when I'm in that part of the world. So that'd be fantastic.
Nice. Well, I tell you what, at the moment we're actually working with a band. I'm not sure whether you'd be familiar with them. They're called Sweet. Way back in the day, they used to be around with Fox on the Run and Ballroom Blitz, songs like that. They're going to be going to Australia very, very shortly. We're going to nip them back over here for about 3 shows at the same time. So we are very, very capable of doing that. All we would need to know is your requirements, your backline, everything like that, so we can fit the right instruments, the right machines with the right show, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, totally.
Nice.
Okay, well, keep that in mind, man. I appreciate the offer. That's I'd love to do that. Definitely on the bucket list.
Brilliant. And at the same time, like, you never know, we might be able to get down with a jar or 2 or something, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I'm always down for that.
Awesome.
A little bit of wobbly pop, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Nobody, he knows exactly what I mean. Anyway, getting off the subject of rednecking, my friend, it must have been an amazing day to be able to make the video. Who produced that?
Yeah, his name's John Thomas. He also worked on the That's When You Know video as well. He's a stud. He's really good at what he does. Basically just wanted this video to be fun and funny at the same time. Sometimes people take life a little too serious, and everyone in that trailer park up there is in the Okanagan in British Columbia. It's an area up there. Came out dressed up, all wanted to be a part of this music video that I did, and it turned out to be a really fun day, full of jars of fun stuff, and it was a great day. It was a great. I thought the video turned out to be great, like what I wanted it to be. I got the message across.
Awesome, and believe me, I absolutely loved it myself. So without further ado, here is, of course, Chris Buck and the Chris Buck Band, Redneck Him.
Hello to Rod Hanson, Rod Black, Dan Washburn.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
We've got some important
the Rods are here. Rod Hanson, Rod Black are joining us, and Dan Washburn.
Trouble is joining.
There you
Yeah,
go.
absolutely. Yeah, they're there. I got to let you know, have you ever heard of a guy called Jody Medford?
No.
Okay. Jody comes from North Carolina, wasn't it? Not South Carolina. He did a song called Moonshine, and on the cover of his CD he's got Popcorn Sutton's Moonshine still, and there's photos of his Popcorn's brother and stuff like that. And I mentioned to him that I absolutely followed this TV series called Moonshiners. That's where I got my education from. And he goes, oh, okay, I know a couple of guys from there. When I did my video for Moonshine, a couple of those guys got my girls drunk. And I went, oh, sweet, love that. Well, he's currently setting me up with one of the stars for an interview with that. So I've got to do a bit of, this is brilliant. I love this. So I'm trying to get them to send me some over here so that when you get over here, bro, we're sorted.
Well, yeah, totally.
But I'll bring him over as well.
Yeah, definitely. That'd be great.
Awesome. Anyway, let's go back to the desk.
My blue collar boys and my camouflage man.
That's right, you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM, joined by the man himself. He's rednecking Chris Buck. Good afternoon over there, Chris Buck. It is an absolute pleasure to have you join us. Now, at the same time, I got to ask you, is this a little tantalising bit for maybe a lead up for a new album?
Well, yeah, we got a new album coming out this fall, so 6-song EP. And we're excited to, yeah, we got new music, so it's exciting.
You know, we would love to be able to premiere all your work, and maybe would you consider, if you've got any swag and a couple of CDs spare, sending them to us so that we could do a competition, keep, of course, Chris Buck rolling here at Galaxy. Would you do that with us?
Absolutely, yeah.
Nice, nice. And throw in an extra hat. I collect hats and would absolutely love one of those. And I know that you've been selling them hand over fist, so you can afford to throw one my way, can't you?
I might be able to do it for you, Grant. Maybe. We'll see.
Don't want to stretch the budget, but would be honoured to be able to wear any of your logos, anything like that. Especially when I do interviews, believe me, it's subliminal. People watch them. They do things like that. By the way, when we finish this, don't go anywhere just yet, because I'm going to get you to do a little thing for us that we'll put on our website, because believe me, when people go to our website and stream us, they don't just stream us, they get nosy, they have a look around, if you know what I mean, and then start looking at different bits and pieces. Before you know it, you feel, well, Googled.
Cool.
Yeah. I almost feel obtrusive by saying you feel Googled, don't you?
Took me a second to get that.
Yeah, exactly. But in the meantime, I got to ask you, how do people get hold of you? Are you on Facebook? Are you on Twitter?
Yeah.
Are you on Instagram? And do you respond?
Yeah, I spend a lot of time on Instagram. I'm on Facebook, Twitter as well. But what I usually do is, if anyone out there is listening, if they follow Chris Buck Band, just the way it sounds, they follow me. I'm really good at following people back. I know a lot of artists don't do that, but I think it's important. You know, if someone's going to take the time to follow you, you should follow them back. So, yeah, and obviously, like I said, Spotify and Apple, we got our brand new single, Redneckin', which is called RDNKN, is out to Spotify and Apple Music as well tomorrow, actually. So, yeah, go grab it. You guys should like it.
Well, I tell you what, I've got people in my ear right now that are talking to me, telling me that we're getting quite a response from that particular track that we've only just played here. Now that people know exactly who it is and what it is, we're going to follow that through for a few weeks or so, let you know what the stats are if you're that interested, because believe me, I know Chris Buck is going to go through the roof, especially on Sunday when we play you in 16 hours of country music, and again on a Monday night with the Galaxy artist as well. We put you in there, and now that we've done this and premiered it to the world, of course that's going into those systems as well. At the same time, I'm going to say to you, the next time you're in the studio or something, how would you like to do a couple of stingers, liners or something like that, saying, hi, it's Chris Buck from the Chris Buck Band. You're listening to Galaxy 107 FM, here's my new song, Rednecking, or something like that, and would be honoured to be able to play that for you.
I can get that over to you today if you need that.
Brilliant. Absolutely. Yeah. Do a couple just introducing yourself and where you're from, and you're listening to Galaxy 107 FM, or you're listening to DJ Grant or something like that, and then do a couple for Rednecking, and we'll attach it all and have a blast with it.
Cool. Sounds good to me, man.
Awesome, my friend. Absolutely stunning. In the meantime, I've got to thank the Rods, of course, Rod Henson, Rod Black's there as well on Facebook, Dan Washburn,
Jesse Birch.
Jesse Birch, he's there as well. We're going
Yeah.
to be doing something with Jesse, I think, in the rolling train wreck, is that
Yeah,
right?
yep, he
In the
knows,
future as well. We have a lot of people that are the right people that follow us. And Chris Buck, it has been an absolute pleasure talking to you.
Yeah.
Let's not make it so long next time.
All right, man. Well, I'll have to get down there soon and see you, and I'll get some hats on the way. Just give me that address. I'll get some off to you.
Absolutely. I'll get Barbara onto that for you, my friend. Thank you so much.
Cool.
And yes,
Thanks for that.
we
Barbara.
really can't wait to have
Thank
you
you.
in front of New Zealand audiences here in New Zealand. It would be an absolute honour to work with you.
Cool. Sounds good, guys. You have a great day.
Okay, buddy. Stay right there.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM.